The Office of Resident District Commissioner in Kabale District has closed Harambe-Kaharo Secondary School in Nkau Sub-County until further notice due to escalating ownership between Diocese of Kigezi, community and the administration on who rightly owns full control of the school. The school was established by Hector Sunderland, a Scottish national, in 1997 after establishing a Scotland-based voluntary organisation, Harambe Educational Fund (HEF), with an aim of extending education services to the needy, especially orphans in Africa.
Turikona ngo bakatwa siniya twa gitungo nanga kutwaheze twanda ngufitemo na tikiniko nabe yaturemo yagumiraho mpo ngenu umujungu Hector kwiyabiratayira umwana master hari bakara umutati kwe kwasi yabuza tikiri cyondo ko necyabaha sitakane kitabazirika n'icyo ngo twesine ati mwana timuka chimpanka nkabatera musini yayi tukanyishe turukwende ati ni mumpa bana.
Before he flew back to Scotland in 2020, he handed over the project to Diocese of Kigezi and Serikali to run it. In the process, Serikali was chosen by both parents and church to act as chairman board of governors. Sunderland later died a year after.
As a member of the fellowship, I can see the whole problem is only one person who is called Ronald Serikali, who assumes the power, everything. He wants to take it as one person. So for us as a fellowship, we have a problem. The only problem we have is that man called Ronald Serikali, who is assuming everything to be his, and which was not the plan of the founder, who was called Hector Sunderland. After the departure of Hector Sunderland, Serikali assumed everything.
Godfrey Nyakahuma, Resident District Commissioner, says that a disagreement erupted since last year where Serikali claimed full responsibility for the school structures and that land where the school is. He adds that despite the church owning land titles where the school is located and other documents where the land is stated the school been taken over by church and community, Serikali stuck to his claim that he's the sole rightful owner.
The high school has temporarily been suspended to open this year, following the land dispute. The school has been locked in for some time between Kigezi Diocese, the community, and the former chairperson, board of governors called Serikali Ronald. This school was actually initially started by the community on the land of Kigezi Diocese, who are the title holder, with the community beginning the school with one classroom block constructed by the community.
Nyakahuma highlighted that when security repeatedly intervened to investigate and reconcile the two parties, Serikali dodged them and refused to cooperate, adding that in order not to suffocate hopes of innocent students and parents, his office has sat and decided that the school should shut operations until further notice. He says that security will consider reopening it when they get satisfied that all the wrangles have been fully resolved.
Several attempts to reconcile the warring parties, but most often, whenever we would call for meetings, Serikali Ronald would refuse to come for the meeting, making it very difficult to iron out the dispute between the warring parties. And following the bitterness with the community, we found it necessary to suspend the opening of this school until the warring parties sit and iron out the ownership of the school.
Edmund Watson Tumwesije, Kaharo Sub-County LC3 chairman, says that he is aware of the ongoing wrangles and his office has tried to intervene in reconciliation between serikali, parents and the church, but all in vain. He adds that the ongoing wrangles have greatly affected the students, parents as well as teachers. Tumwesije says that if there is reconciliation between the two parties, it will be unfortunate that late Saland's dream of extending education survives in the area not achieved.
So nindeba kirabanisemo abazeire kandi kiteganise n'abana bitu nangwa muri yecho n'abakozi berishomero muno kabati cyaza ndi bakoraho n'abanda binehe mirimo okurango serukarogwe na yeta director kandi chairman wa board akabanyaga abahereze kashara kabo nabo bari kutayo kwetongwito kabo kandi bamwe ababinga tino wagambire employinga n'abandi nabwo tino wagambire.
According to parents and students, say that they have been challenged and bothered over what has been happening, and now that the school has been closed, they don't know where to start from, especially in relocating for other schools. They add that they are worried in how they have access to the results that are currently kept within the school.
niwe nubano bareba kubwo mushomero kazo mulindi utarigetegire ubundi na fees ni byongera ngene mutungo kurabanisibyo
je naza meje mirabana mu nyumbu yacenga cyacendera abana batandikwa kutegwa njarabwe cenge bwe nyumbu kwija haba mejya bati cyabwo kugira menduru tibama abana beje soraga nabashashura noha bati cyababura basa ushanga subjects zimwe cyayija maranga kanga bwo butamanya uramushashuro warabuze ndikwega subject basoya kutakazega.
Milton Kurununji, the Assistant Secretary Diocese of Kigezi, says that there has been issues of conflict, especially in the internal management of the school, and Serikali, who claims for ownership, adding that in trying to resolve issues, Serikali would not turn up, insisting that the school is on church land, church-founded, and the school registry belongs to the church.
Kaharo Senior Secondary School, popularly called the Harambe, its genesis is that it started at the church. It's a church. The idea for starting that school started with the church together with a partner at that time, but entirely starting at the church and on church land. And then, as far as I know, then it began to grow. But it looks along the way there had developed some conflicts where the issue became later in time about ownership. But as far as I know, the school is on church land, church founded.
He adds that the desire of the church is seeing the school operating, adding that since the office of the RDC has intervened, they are hopeful that all will be well. Kunund further assures that as a church, they have got a land title, which indicates that they are the right owners of the school.
Of course, the desire of the church would be seeing this school, in operation again. But since there are conflicts and the RDC has intervened, we have to wait to see what comes out. But I'm very hopeful that a peaceful, amicable solution.
Efforts to get a comment from Serikali were futile as his phone was busy for all the time it was contacted. A story by John Anamara, Robert Njamachi for Kigezi TV.